Hello, hi, hello, welcome to another episode of Monster Train. It's me, Cranberry. Nothing new. Uh, yeah, let's play Train. Got nothing new going on. Off the camera, off recording. I've been playing a little bit of V Rising lately. Extremely unlikely any content will come out of it, but I do just want to say I've been enjoying my time playing the game. Surprisingly better than I thought it would be. When a game gets like sponsor bombed, like uh, like V Rising did, I usually go, probably something not right with that game, but I've enjoyed it so far. It's been really sick, actually. So, what's our start looking like here? Hellhorn, fine. Umbra, Seraph the Diligent, okay. This looks pretty normal. Some pretty strong starting cards, especially for the early game. We'll see what we can make of it. Maybe this is the wrong decision, but I want to play middle floor Gorge with this Mind Jacks here. I think it's a pretty decent line. And we have Merchant of Steel Umber Banner. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it here. Let's see how this works out. Let's look at our champion. We got Brawler versus Reaper. Brawler's an easy pickup here, if you ask me. I feel pretty strong. I think we can take this Divine Horde here early. I mean, Hell's Banner is going to be infinite energy for us, which is pretty sweet. Guild Marker pretty tight, though, too. I'm going to go Guild Marker, actually, here, I think. We want to make sure we can afford the upgrade in the Merchant of Steel here. I guess we had the Divine Boon, but I don't know. The earlier you get the Guild Marker, the better it is, and this is as early as we can get it, so it seems pretty good. I think we can take the trial here. We should be able to hopefully torch off the Crossbowman. It's a little aggressive for sure, but I'm confident. We're going to play top floor here, by the way, if that wasn't obvious, because we don't need to actually play middle floor right now. Do something like this. Torch. Torch. So this first man is going to make it through here, looks like. Yeah, we had a pretty anemic draw on the morsels. Didn't draw any of our packed morsels either, which is unfortunate. I think we kill this. If we play a train steward here, how does that go? You're still leaking through for the same amount of damage. I think we just go double train steward down here. Yeah, unfortunate. There are the packed morsels. Okay. What else we got here? Okay. We're only taking one hit from the apprentice here as well, so it's a lot of damage to Pyre, but we're gonna win the combat. That's for sure. Maybe we just go attack on the excavator. The lifesteal's worthless, but this seems okay. Do something like this. Oh, whatever, pass the turn there. Okay. Take a pretty big beating there. But it's only like, what was it? Like, I think it was 12 extra damage for the trial. It's not, well, not like it was that big of a deal, one way or the other. Let's get this in the mix. Torch him. Go, train stewards, go. And yeah. Any good morsels, come on. Whatever. Oh, Fledgling Imp seems pretty good here. We can't go Ember Drain against Seraph the Diligent here. I guess I'll just take a Space Prism, although I don't think we need it. What the fuck? I guess we take Morsel Maker, and we hope to get a better unit at this Umber Banner. Don't love the upgrades we're seeing here. Umber Banner, what do you got for us? It's not amazing. It's not amazing is how I would put it here. I wonder if we're just supposed to go all in on Hornbreaker Prince here. Like, I don't know. I'm not loving what I'm looking at right now. Let me put it that way. I think we take the Crucible Warden just for the early game here, but I am not invested in this man whatsoever. I guess we can if we see a multi-strike, maybe we can do this, but I don't know. Let's roll it. What do we got? No, and oh, actually we'll take Endless. Endless is definitely good here. Now the question is, do you go Endless on Helper or Endless on Fledgling Imp? I think it's Endless Fledgling Imp here. Although maybe it's Endless Helper and then we torch away the Fledgling Imp. Like maybe we go like Fledgling Imp into Elder Helper Infusion and then we torch that. I think we just actually double up the Fledgling Imp here. I'm pretty okay with this now. Spike 3 doesn't seem that bad against us here. This is a haste combat, though, I've now just realized, so maybe it's going to be slightly problematic. Because we can't really play the middle floor. Okay, well... this here. Good job. Keep it up. Okay, we can put you here. You definitely go here. Something like that, maybe? Let's chump a hit here. Let's put you back here so you can break the shield. Okay. I think we actually go in on the Crucible now, top floor. No torches. A little unfortunate. To put this here. It's a lot of damage before they die. I think we're going to be fine. Well, it's definitely a little scary. Thank you, Fledgling Imp. Fledgling Imp, the true hero here, I think, right now. I'm down for a branding right here, I think. Let's take that, a little bit more durability. Another space prism, another pack morsel. Engine upgrade's also looking okay here. I don't think we need it. Let's keep going space prisms, I don't know. Okay, I think I'm supposed to skip the steel shop here and just find a Hellhorn unit that's good and just play Hornbreaker Prince. Like, it's just a steelworker. Give me a steelworker so I can play an imp run and just put these morsel units behind me. Please. I'll take a jack strips, I suppose. Take a peek in here. Branding right's pretty cool. I meant to go back. I did not mean to do that, but okay, we're committed now, I suppose, to that play. And this is terrible. Okay, well, I have a lot of regrets right now. I have a lot of regrets currently. You were supposed to skip this. I don't think those units are good for us right now. I am not in a good place. We do get a Nexus Spike, which lets us do double Space Prism. Basically just making a weird card. I think is okay. How much do we need space on top floor is the question. I think it's actually kind of a cool play. Just to go all in on just a ton of space on top floor. So let's do this. Just make the biggest top floor possible. Go to Daedalus. Protected bombs going to be a little annoying. We're going to have to play Hornbreaker mid floor, I think, here. We'll go this man up top. Speed him as much as we can. Give you a little something something there. I think we're gonna survive Daedalus. I forgot we had jack strips. Okay. You go here, pass the turn. And this this engine top floor is gonna definitely win. And maybe we're doing just an actual just straight up 2-floor setup here. We just kill you. Yeah, I think we're just playing 2 floors right now. As soon as we get, as soon as we get that fledgling imp, we're gonna be in business on this floor. That bomb's gonna detonate. Nothing we can do to stop it. Not a big deal though. Although this son of a bitch is gonna be pretty annoying. We have like space prisms coming up soon, right? We have a bunch of things. Okay. Let's try to soften you up a bit. There we go. That looks good. I think we just do Nexus Spike into Packed Morsel. Although I guess the Packed Morsels don't do anything because they're getting swept away. Unless we get, I was going to say, Anti-Umbra Morsel. Seems pretty good. Tight, tight, tight. Okay. I mean, this is obviously the floor to invest in right now. It's going to do way better than the Relentless, so... Duh. Do this, do this. We do not... I mean, we can play fledgling into the back, actually, I suppose. Okay. This run right now feels like a mess, but we can maybe just get one good rare and pull it all together here, I suppose. I don't know. Maybe like a trample stone so we can just go all in on the Crucible Warden, something like that. I'm not quite sure. I think we definitely take card draw here, though. Or we can go Shroud Spike. Shroud Spike is a cool play here. For the love of God, like, just give us something. Maybe we're supposed to go Alpha Fiend for scaling into the Crucible Warden. The size isn't that big of a deal. You know, I'm just gonna do it. I give up at this point. We're going Alpha Fiend into Crucible Warden, and then we are going to find multi-strikes on it and win the game. I mean, listen, I am Alpha Fiend Gaming. Contractually obligated to do this, so let's go. And I think we want, I mean, I'm pretty sure we want card draw here. The sooner we get card draw, the sooner we get more space. So it kind of makes sense to me. Spell Shop, I mean, not terrible. Like, Shroud Spike is kind of cool to, like, permafrost it in theory. I think we just dupe it, right? Probably. Yeah. Let's do that. The first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna check the shop. We're going heavy. We're going hard in the paint here on shards right now. Alpha Fiend into Crucible Warden. Oh, maybe I think I'm supposed to dupe the Shroud Spike, but maybe I'm supposed to dupe the Fledgling Imp here. I'm gonna dupe the. I don't know now. Now I'm conflicted. What do you dupe in today's day and age? Who do you want more of? So let's do the math, right? Let's assume we have 2 energy when we play the spike. That is going to be 4 morsel units, 8 eats. 8 times, assuming the magma morsel 6 attack. It's going to be 8 to 40, 48 attack on our boy, whereas a fledgling imp is 5 rage, which is 10 damage each play for 1 energy, but it's 10 damage across the board. I think the fledgling imp is better here. Because the Shroud Spike is a one-shot, whereas this is gonna be a consistent damage increase. Guess we keep going Brawler here too. We're not taking trials here. We're pretty good against Party Boy, even though he has multi-strike. If Shade Splitter makes a Rubble Morsel, we're going to be in a pretty good spot. If it makes anything else, we're going to be fucked. But it's going to make a Rubble Morsel, believe me. See? That's just gaming right there. Play this here, pass the turn. Okay, we have some minor space issues here on the top floor, but that's fine. Okay. Okay, that all works out pretty well. Hornbreaker Prince is dead, unfortunately. We've got the top floor set up with all the space. Fledgling. Probably Magma Morsel here too for more damage. This guy's just dead as shit. There you go. I should have played a Morsel down first. That was my bad. I think we're going to leak because I didn't give it Rage. Yeah, we're going to be actually short by 1 damage right now. Unless I hit a Magma Morsel off this Shade Splitter. I'm a genius. There we go. Mission accomplished. Can we save you? We can. Whatever. Guess we want a branding, right? Doesn't really matter. Okay. Put this down here. We get 1 extra morsel eat. And yeah, this guy not even going to be close. We could use more energy here. I'm not realizing the double imps. We need some more. We need some more energy for sure. I mean, Pyro Chomper is more energy, but it's not what I'm looking for here. I think Inferno is pretty good in this deck. Actually, I think this is a good Inferno take. Also, oh man, I think Shroud Spike has to be pretty good here, but we could also take an engine upgrade and make our existing spikes better. I think I kind of like this a little bit more because we're gonna probably dupe the Shroud Spike once or twice here on this run. I like fishing for morsel relics, like Wing Technology would be amazing, would let us just play top floor very easily. So we just might not even use the Mind Jacks. Because we are pretty slow to ramp. I also like the removals on right side, and there's some spell upgrades we could do too, that'd be pretty good here. Yeah, we're probably okay going right side, I think, and just skipping the Merchant of Trinkets for now. We get a lot of value going over here. So, I like this. Merchant of Magic. Good double stack the branding right here. 40 armor for 1 cost is pretty good, but maybe we want to save the money. I don't know. Yeah, like lowering the Nexus spike down to 1. Rolling. What do you hit here? Do you I think you can permafrost the Shroud Spike. Yeah, I like permafrosting the Shroud Spike because then if we dupe this, we can end up trying to double Shroud Spike in a turn. If we get like a Rebel Morsel, do some Spike Zodia nonsense. It's been a long time. I like making this intrinsic potentially, so I think we go engine upgrade down to 0. This is a good value stone upgrade. Good value stone upgrade there. Good intrinsic upgrade here on the Nexus Spike. We've got some pretty good choices. Ooh. Okay. That's a pretty easy pick for Crucible Warden here, I think. Tiny Crucible Warden. It means we're going to get less potential scaling off the Alpha Fiend infusion, but for one size here, I think that's a pretty good take. If you ask me personally. So yeah. Do not hate that. Now, we're definitely going Merchant of Steel down here. Oh, let's... oh, no, wait, we did the Cavern. I don't think we want the Horde here. We're already very high on shard count. Mark of Invasion, I think, is pretty free for us. This does not scare me. I think with the tiny Alpha Fiend, we can go Hornbreaker Prince on the floor now, too, which is very exciting. Let's kill you. Just put you down here for now. I forgot about the jack strips again. This is a terrible draw for us. We should have taken the Hell's Banner before. It would have been actually beautiful in this deck. I think we need the Morsel production off of Morsel Maker, unfortunately. But I am... you know what? Actually, let's cut this baby in half. Let's go half and half here. Let's go Excavator, and let's get one Fledgling Imp involved here. We need the damage from the Fledgling Imps for sure. Okay, what do we got here? Morsel Jeweler is eh. I think we do this into Shroud Spike. Putting in Flame back here, maybe? Torch you because you're dying anyway. Taking a hit here, but... taking 2 hits probably, actually. But it's only hitting for 6. Not the end of the world. Put you here. Gets everyone killed there, which is good. I think we take this, and I think we just Inferno this floor. Unfortunately, we missed the Nexus Spike, but again, not the end of the world here. Okay, this is a pretty easy turn to me. Fledgling Imp, and then we branding right the Imp. Play another Shade Splitter. Put this down here for fun. I forget what the enemy is. Hopefully it is not the guy who puts curses in. Okay. It is Harpy. Harpy, a little bit of a hard counter to us here, I feel like, but we've got quite a few good eats going on here. Hell yeah, look at that Excavator get in there. Okay, Morsel Maker just in time. Okay, Rebel Morsel comes down. Something like this here looks pretty good to me. And there you go. Boom. Okay, this feels like we're in a pretty good spot here. Impish Scholar. Is there anything we want to bring back with Consume? Pack Morsel, Shroud Spikes are pretty good, but there's a lot of garbage that we don't need. Like, we don't need Space Prisms and Nexus Spike to come back. And we don't need the engine upgrade to come back either. I don't think we play the Impish Scholar. I think this is just a skip here. Grovel's probably pretty good. The damage shield and Morsel seem fine. And we definitely go right side here. We need to we don't desperately need multi-strike, but if we miss multi-strike, at this point we might as well just take in Morsel Maker Infusion on the Crucible Warden. So we'll see how things go. Definitely getting rid of Train Stewards for sure. Merchant of Steel. Don't love that right there. Divine Temple. True Stone, Extreme Stone, also not very good. So, eh. We're just gonna roll this. Multi? Hey, there we go. Okay. Now the Alpha Fiend Infusion is pogged up. I don't hate the idea of going plus 25 HP on a Fledgling Imp, but then it does make it harder to kill, but we can use it defensively more. But then the issue is that if it lives, it'll take all of our gorges, which is, I think, a no deal. We do not want to go big tank imp on this run. Bone Dog, not today. I value the removal here very much. I think at this point, I think the Welder Helpers are not making the cut here. I think we get rid of them. And I think we have the temple here, so we can infuse the Fledgling Imps if we want to. And this is our actual last chance to do so. So let's do that now. Fledgling Imp into Fledgling Imp. Could go Welder Helper into one of them, but I think we have the defense we need here. I think we just want the damage increase. One thing to keep in mind is that it will be kind of tricky to keep Hornbreaker Prince alive in the Divinity combat, but we have like Grovel. We have Grovel. All we have is Grovel and Inflame. Can't forget Inflame, and we can Branding Right at once. So we have options to keep it alive for a little bit, but not a great plan. You know, we might have to hold over Grovel to keep Prince alive from this point on. We'll probably Hellvent the Imp here, and then go to the Merchant of Magic down here. That all seems pretty good to me. Let's go to Arcus. We do need an energy upgrade. I'm pretty confident in saying at this point. Can't really stop this Marksman. It's going to be too strong in these early turns here, so we're going to have to play top floor, I think. Could try to go middle floor, I suppose, too. I don't think it's a good plan. Bubble Morsel. You know what? I think we go Breaker mid floor. We don't have the room to play too much top floor right now. There you go. We can do a little chump blocking down here too for you, I think, just to keep you a little bit healthy. So I like this up here. What other morsels do we have, right? Let's do Rubble Morsel Chump. I guess Excavator Chump here is fine. Something like that. Now the problem here is that the Sap Man is going to sap us. There you go, that's good. And right now, this guy's actually living, so I think we even do this, which is kind of funny. Now the problem here, because we're killing all these curse guys, is that we're not scaling the Crucible Warden very much, which is definitely not a good thing, but not much we can really do about it here. I think we just hit this for big damage on the Warden, so none of these guys walk. Take another hit with the weight of contrition, unfortunately. And where is the Fledgling Imp? There it is. Jeez. Took you long enough to get here, bud. We're looking pretty good, though, I think, on this one. But there's no more temples. I was gonna say we need to find some intrinsics for these space increases. We don't really have access to that, so I think we're gonna have to play middle floor. The Divinity. Because we do need these morsels. Like those are pretty pivotal to us here. Play this. Keep just eating curses. Need to stop a damage shield from getting through here too. Damage shield hit, I should say. Forge the imp. Branding right. I don't know why I thought grovel was not a targeted spell there for a moment. We still are fine here, but that was very dumb of me. And we win this combat very easily though, so I'm not too worried. Yeah. Okay. We're hanging in there. My toast is very good in this build right now. Last Stand's also really... Last Stand might be better, though. You know, with the imps, I think I'm going to go Last Stand on this one. Last Stand and then energy upgrade. I think that's the way to play this. So Steel Shop, not useful to us anymore. I guess we can get upgrades for the Morsel. Oh, we need to keep Morsel Maker alive. I forgot all about that. I think we need to go left side. I think we go left side, get some health upgrades for the Morsel Maker. Although I guess if we play middle floor, we don't need them. Yeah, let's actually commit to middle floor here. Let's go right side. God, I need to go top floor, don't I now? Oh, Light's Gift is very good, but we don't stop Divinity from hitting us is the problem. Maybe we take Weak Indulgence and go mid-floor? I don't know. I don't know what to do here. I think we're going top floor. I think I'm taking Light's Gift. I think we're going top floor, and I have a plan here. I think we're not going to rely on the Morsel Maker eats. I think we're going to rely purely on the damage increase from Alpha Fiend, and then hitting Morsel Spikes off of the Morsel Maker units here. But then we don't, like, man. It's going to be tough to keep both. Maybe I have to go mid-floor. I don't know. Maybe I have to play 2 floors. I really don't know. I don't think we can skip Light's Gift, though. I think this is pretty much has to be taken. I think we do that. I think we dupe the Fledgling Imps. Go Brawler. Oh, you know what? Maybe we go Wrathful here. If we go Wrathful and get Hornbreaker Prince to get some kills here, that can be how we keep this man alive. I think I actually like that right now. Okay. This might work. Let's give this a try. Heaven's Seal, is that a factor here? We can definitely leak some guys in the early rounds. So let's not take Heaven's Seal here. We don't need the money either. I'm looking at the math here. I think we're okay to play top floor right now. I think we can just make Hornbreaker Prince the carry for this combat if we need to, because it's triple striking. We do this. We do this. We do this. We kill the imp. Space Prism because we're lucky. I thought we had a way to kill this Fledgling Imp. I'm a dummy. Well, we'll pass the turn there because I'm not very smart. Well, I hope this Fledgling Imp likes being the tank, because that's what he's doing now. Cool. What have I done? I can't kill him. He's too strong. Play this next turn, probably. I do love how the Shade Wings are the ones that are dying here. I'm enjoying quite a bit. Put this down. Let's go Excavator into Spike here on this man. Okay. This deck is so strong we can brutally misplay like this and still win. Which is, to me, very funny. Okay. Alright, look who's here. The last stand down. Should probably Inferno this floor, I think. Although you have no damage shield currently. But you have 120 armor, so you'll be fine. You can take a couple hits. Okay, we're looking pretty good here. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about the days too. Okay, yeah, with the days we do win this pretty quickly, huh? Okay, tight. I think Impressive is okay here because of our big Fledgling Imp strategy. Feast. I'm down for a Feast here. Because let's just play top floor potentially if we get holdover on left side. What do we get on left side? The holdover is here, so let's look at this. Let's be analytical about this. I think I'm okay to hold over Feast here. What else would we hold over? We could hold over Grovel. Grovel would be a pretty good holdover. A Branding Right's kind of interesting, but not that good, I don't think. Okay. The way this stands right now, Morsel Maker does not live very long. Unless we hold over Grovel it. But if we hold over Grovel it, the morsels it makes don't live. It's a catch-22. I don't know what the right decision is. Let's look at the Trinket Shop. Maybe this will give us some direction. Hellpack seems amazing. With the spike here. Let's take that and roll. Chain of Gems is good, and so is Resonant Shard. I think we take both of these and then buy the holdover, because we have enough for all of it. Because of it's a 75 gold holdover, I think, right? Yeah. I think we do this. And I think we hold over Feast and play Morsel Maker first, so that way it has some damage shield. And I think those, like, 3 rounds should be enough. We'll play Grovel when we draw it too. We'll play all of our defensive cards on it. And also, the morsels it summons, one of them will also have damage shield too, off of Chain of Gems, I believe. That should work. Now, the problem here with holdover on Grovel is that we can't buy the cost downgrade. We don't have enough for both. We do have a Divine Horde here, so we could take the Horde and skip it. And get the money from that. get both. Oh, decisions. I think we do holdover feast. I think we can get there on defense for long enough with a morsel maker. I think we do holdover feast on this. I've decided. Because we have other morsels besides the ones that morsel maker are making for us here. And what do you hellvent to? That's an important question as well. It's not the feast. Feast is not the dupe here. I think it's Shroud Spike. I think Shroud Spike with the Pact is very good here. I think you take that. I think we go in now. Okay. We're gonna have a very aggressive opening here, I think. We'll give Warden the damage shield here first. Hornbreaker in the back. Keep the Shroud Spike frozen here. Base Prism's okay. Okay. We do need more size before we can start playing Fledgling Imps here too. That's not good. That is very not good. Okay. We're taking basically lethal damage, or close to it here. 50, 45. Oh, God, okay. This is not going to work. Right off the bat, this is not going to work here. We have to be a little bit spicy on this one. You know what I think we have to do? I think we have to make Hornbreaker Prince the carry. Alpha Warden can go on the floor, but I think we need to feed the Hornbreaker Prince because it's attacking 3 times. I think that's how it's got to be. And maybe playing that curse is also a mistake there. I don't know. We'll find out, I suppose. Okay, that works much better. Okay. Get these down here. Like this as well. Okay. Morsel floor is active. We need a little bit more size on top floor too, so we can fit the Fledgling Imps in. We play it like this for now. Okay. Are these imps killing this floor? Most of that floor, okay. There we go. There's the Space Prism. Although, ooh, I almost fucked up. So we gotta play the Fledgling Imp here. It's not dying because of the Light's Gift. Okay, floor's getting wiped here, unfortunately. Okay, Nexus Spike here is pretty good. Oh, I fucked it up this time. Oh well. I forgot that they're not dying. I just forgot about Light's Gift again. Damn, damn, damn. Engine upgrade down here. Start working on killing this Fledgling Imp. Although I think if we hit Last Stand here, we're just gonna win. Kill you. Enjoy the HP, bud. Okay. Play the imp. Kill the imp. Play a morsel. Play feast. Not that it really matters, but whatever. Okay. Whatever, let me out of here. So once scaling is definitely still tough here, but once we get scaled up, it is checkmate. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, Space Prism, happy to see it here. Gotta play Morsel Maker first for the chain of gems. Unfortunately, everything's getting swept away here. Okay. This is not looking great. Yeah, this just straight up didn't work, huh? We can grovel here to keep you alive for a little bit longer. Do this down here, but we are very dead. We have basically no shot at surviving. Okay. We got some spikes here. We gotta play the Nexus spike first, I think. Right? I think we gotta put the branding right here. I think we're gonna... Well, let's see what we get off of the Pack Morsel here. Okay. Morsel Miner Spike is good. I think we... And I know it's getting eaten, but I think we Shroud Spike the Morsel Spike here. Or the Morsel Miner, I mean. Right now we're wiping the floor. I think we just Magma Morsel into Shroud Spike too. Okay. We might make it through this. Miraculously. Okay, Fledgling Imp is here. That is potentially good news. So let's see here for a second. So I think the plan, right? Fledgling Imp, impressive to kill the Wiltwing. Warden kills the 2 tanks, and then we need Hornbreaker Prince to kill the Clip Guardian and the Conduit Redirector, which is going to be asking a lot here. I don't think we're going to get quite there, but we're scaling now. We're getting pretty close. We should have played the Morsels. I guess, I don't know, maybe we don't want them slamming in. Okay, that's acceptable, and I think we're actually hanging in there. You get a couple hits in. We get double Fledgling Imp now, which is good. We get 1 Morsel trigger. Guess we man, Feast, Hold or Feast, in retrospect, terrible. Absolutely horrible, but we're here. We gotta live with the decisions we made. What are you gonna do, right? Wrathful Prince is keeping himself alive right now, which is good to see. Yeah, I think we're actually through the hard part now. It didn't go exactly as planned, but it is working out. I don't even want to see Feast anymore, honestly. Let's do this. Let's take more damage shields. I think it's fine. Hey, okay. That was, I mean, it's we're gonna win the Relentless here, no problem. But this was maybe one of the closest margins of success I've ever had in this game, because we almost died. Like, if Hornbreaker Prince dies, we do lose the run. And as you can see, my man's got 3 HP. he came pretty close to death there on this one. So yeah, geez. Anyway, let's wrap this one up. What have I learned from this run? Gorge still sucks. Alpha Fiend, not a very good infusion. But Fledgling Imp, amazing card still. That has not changed. And I guess, you know what, Gorge isn't doing nothing. This man is a defensive behemoth here. Crucible Warden is doing his job. He's surviving through everything and killing 2 tanks around. So I mean, that's all we really wanted him to do this run. And there you go. It needed a reset too there, because we had a pretty bad Seraph start there. So, you know, take it with a grain of salt, I suppose. We figured out the line. Wasn't too tough. And yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. And I will hopefully see you next episode. Today's seed is, come on, Intranet Grant Initial. Goodbye.